about the unity. There's nothing they can do with us, so ain't nobody.
We are in a state of emergency. Prejudice. Wrote a song about it? Like to hear it? Here it go. Free your mind.
Hey, my brother, you know I had to call you and thank you personally again. I cannot describe to you how happy I was to meet you in person finally. That was just like amazing.
Self, and you don't realize it. You don't realize it that God has been imprisoned. The devil was able to imprison God. So right inside your own self, your God self has been imprisoned, and you have a false sense of self running rampant inside the temple. This is why, you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We have to bring reality's temple here on earth. Reality's temple here on earth, because
yes, sir.
We have to realize the enemy is running rampant inside this temple, and we have to recover.
And things on paper that say, if you do this, we're going to punish you by incarcerating you, and you break them and you're dumb enough to get caught, then you're just dumb.
All right. Shout out to RealitysTemple in the building. Well, just for myself, I got to get him on here, man. You talk about somebody polarizing. Whoa. that brother is I'll leave that alone. Shout out to the brother though. Just
to ring out in perfect harmony, Ellis becomes the first of the divas to offer the world her singular sound. And she does just that on Southern Gas.
Peace, prayer, and knowledge.
I'm Soul Sister J.
I'm Soul Sister D.
And I just wanted to say thank you for all the people who helped to the medical fundraiser for my uncle Taalik. And it has meant so much to us that you would help, because without you guys, his life would not be possible and we would not be with him today right now. And I just wanted to say, for all of you that helped and that donated, I would really like to give a big thanks, and I hope that I can meet you one day and say thank you in person. I love you guys, and next.
I trust that feeling. Does anybody have any questions of me before I get out of here? Let's see what you guys are saying. What's up, Soul Sister Rona? Hey, Taalik. I'm the brother that did Mike Jackson in Tunica, Mississippi. Hey, now. Hello to Terry. Respect. Bless up. Bless up. Bless up.
Come on. Assemble the people, Gomani. We will not be defeated by witch doctors' illusions.
Everybody who is black and interested in black people, let us sit down and find out how we can get together in one direction against one enemy and accomplish this job overnight.
In the year 2019, black folks continue to go through the change rather than direct the change. A community activist named Taalik Ibn'rad has made an appeal similar to what Sam Cooke was asking for. A change. It's said that the meek shall inherit the earth. We ask when. When will the landlords give the meek a free lease? Mr. Ibn'rad is humbly asking for the state of Mississippi. This is Dusty Basement Studios, and we approve of this message.
And that is Brother Taalik from the Reality Temples on Earth channel. And if you get a chance to subscribe, please do subscribe to his channel. He's a good brother. You know, he's doing good work, and he wants to do good constructive things. He has good information to provide. So please do check out his channel if you get a chance.
Welcome to the RealitysTemple on Earth. My name is Jeroen, and I would like to say that Angel Snub 7 isn't a racist at all. He's a good friend.
But you, a lot of your video content to me was very informative. You know, the things you talked about had substance, man, and I first really knew about you because of JT Rowley 1, Real Nigga News, and you and him got into a conflict with each other, and when I did my website, you were the only brother, and let me stress that. Because when I did that website, blackcommune.net, and I did the video and I asked the black YouTube community, the so-called black YouTube community, to give me your videos. Because at the time, a lot of brothers were getting flagged and videos taken down. So I said, you know what? You can put your videos on my website so that the message can still be heard for all to hear. You know, something like, you know, a little I made that website for everyone, but you were the only one that gave me permission to use your videos, and I thought that was very honorable of you, and really a testament to how much you cared about the black community.
My black people, it's all about the unity. There's nothing they can do with us, so ain't nobody.
In a state of emergency. Prejudice. Wrote a song about it? Like to hear it? Here it go. Free your mind.
What dear?
Cause I keeps it real like that. I keeps it real.
Just keep it going.
Alrighty then. Woo! You know, when I start off that way, there's something that grinds my gears. Ooh, okay. Let's get this party started right. Let's get this party started quickly. Right? Let me talk to you, lady. Let me talk to you. Let us talk to you, okay? Now, you got your ass whooped really quickly, right? You went out and you recruited everybody you thought that had a problem with Angel Snub Nub 7. You even recruited people that don't even like your happy ass. And you brought all of them under one roof. Your happy ass cannot unite to do nothing. Nothing positive. Nothing beneficial. But y'all can run out and you can unite your happy ass as a team to accomplish something that has never been done on YouTube, and that is to expose in real time Angel Snub Nub 7. You failed like all those since 2007 have failed. Had what you brought to the table, if it was valid and credible, if it was not yellow journalism, if it was true, if it was half true, you might have had a chance, but all of it was pure garbage. Of course, you're going to have silly, dumbass, wacky folks like yourself who believe and speculate. But the reality is, if we went into a court of law, you wouldn't stand a chance. None of you would stand a chance. You have no facts. You have no evidence. Just your silly whimpery, snot-nosed allegations because you mad. You can't control your emotions. Silly. Childlike. You have an adult body, but you still act like a little girl. All these little girls and boys you got together to take on a grown-ass man. And I sent all y'all ass all the way back home to your mama, daddies, grandparents, or whoever, with a bloody ass nose. Messing with grown folks. Take your happy ass on. I've always been real with you. And you always get angry because you don't like the reality of yourself. You call, or you say that I call you a welfare queen. That's not the first time. I've told you and called you a parasite and a leech and a user. It's not the first time. And I called you lazy. It's not the first time. And you cry and you whimper. You're a lazy bum. I should have followed my first mind after dealing with Aleeyah Porkchop, a welfare queen, not to mess with no bum-ass women no more. Oh, I'm different. Stop comparing me to other people. You are like other people and worse. You have a nasty attitude. You're lazy and you're trifling. You're a bum. You're a hobo. You're a manipulator and you're a leech. That's what you are. You're a damn ingrate. I see why you and Karen and Aleeyah Porkchop can get together, because all of you are the same. You want somebody to feel sorry for you because you're lazy and trifling. All of you have nasty, toxic attitudes. None of you have a man in your life. You have no real friends in your life. Because you're nasty, self-righteous, arrogant, crybaby, whimpering, want to control folks. Everything got to go your way. I went well beyond myself to try to help you. And you stabbed us in the back. You stabbed this ministry. You stabbed me in the back. You're a damn ingrate. There's no way to hell. The difference between you and I. And I don't have to like you. But when I know you have done something to help me when I'm struggling, I'm not going to backstab. I'm not going to turn on the person that helped me when I was down and out. I'm not going to do that. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they do. I'm not going to do that. I always appreciate those who help me. Here you are giving the most help anybody could ask for. And you turn on them like a rabid dog because you mad, because you angry. When you are the one that started it all. I made a video speaking my opinion. I told your happy ass and that piggly wiggly, I wasn't talking about you. You decided I'm a liar. I'm not going to let you lie on me and tell me I've done something I did not do. I don't give a damn what you speculate. I don't give a damn about what you think. I told you I wasn't talking about your happy ass. You can think and speculate and assume all you want to. That's y'all problem. You assume and you think. You got all this energy for me, But you know who your abusers are, and you don't touch them. Piggly Wiggly, where Piggly Wiggly at? Piggly Wiggly knows where that Russ Lotto guy is at, this rapper guy. Go get him. Y'all got all this big mouth and you talking all tough. Call the police. Sue him. You say you will sue me. You'll call the police on me. Why don't you do that to Russ Lotto? Why don't you do that to the one that you say put a penis in your mouth? You won't do nothing. Y'all you're a bunch of cowards. A big bunch of crybabies, whimperers. You want folks to feel sorry for you because you won't do nothing for yourself. Now, if somebody else went after Russ Lotto, if somebody else went after the people that you claim put a penis in your mouth, you'll sit back in the cut. You probably wouldn't even testify against them. Y'all a bunch of cowards. Y'all a bunch of fakes. You're ingrates. I would never turn. I would never do what you've done to somebody that helped me during my time of need, during my time of grievance. But it's all about you. And I told you, you're selfish. It's all about you. I said, what about my feelings? What about me? You didn't give a damn. You don't give a damn about nobody except your greedy ass self. Why don't you tell them about that money you borrowed from a relative? You borrowed $1,000 from a relative 4 years ago, and you made no attempt to pay them their money. Tell them how you are. You said that you're not lazy, you're not trifling. They let you borrow $1,000 4 years ago. How much have you paid them back? I can guarantee you nothing. You're struggling. And you got money from the pastor of your church. What have you done for the church? Nothing. Matter of fact, you wrote a book condemning Jesus Christ, saying God is not real. That's what you've done. And then you flip-flop, you're a flip-flopper. You turn around and now you're saying Jesus is real. The Yeshua, whatever the hell, now Jesus is real. You're a flip-flopper. You're a Christian, then you're Kemetic, then you're agnostic, you're a Hebrew. You don't know what the hell you are. You all messed up. You paid none of that money to the relative that you borrowed and gave them not one dime. You ain't did a damn thing for the church. You ain't cut no grass. You ain't dust no altars. You ain't vacuumed no floors. You ain't did a damn thing for the church. The only thing you do is use people. You burning all your bridges, and pretty soon you're not going to have nothing. No bridge to walk on. So I don't have to sue you. You're bringing yourself down. I already know what it's going to take to bring you all the way down. And you're going to be calling that Black Sign guy. Will you give me a few dollars if I do this porn movie? So make sure you keep his name in your iPhone ID, the phone that I bought you, the computer that I bought you, the chair that you sit in. God ain't did a damn thing for you. You took down your Miss Maxie page. Had those videos still been up, we would have seen you, your attitude, and we would have seen why you was fired from your job. You kept messing with them people because you was an atheist. I remember those videos. You kept messing with them Christian people in that place because you were atheists, and you kept talking about their Christianity. You kept messing with them until you mess with the wrong person and they fired your ass. That's what happened. I don't know which job it was. Was it the paralegal or whether it was the metro bus station, whatever the hell it is? You caused yourself. You go out in the street, I was with you. And you just start hollering out loud to make sure people hear what you got to say, to piss them off. You don't even believe the crap that you talk about, then you turn around and flip-flop and don't even believe what you just said a few minutes ago. There's nothing wrong with you. I'm mentally ill. There's nothing wrong with Karen. I'm mentally ill. There's nothing wrong with Porkchop. I'm the one mentally ill. But look at all of you. Look at how you live. 3 pigs in a blanket. Can't get along with nobody. Blame the world for your problems. Everybody got a problem except you. You've been fired from every damn job you ever had in your life. It's because of them. No, lady, it's because of you. You have a nasty attitude. You think somebody owe you something. You don't run nothing. You're too lazy to start your own business. You're a bum. I want to be an author. I want to be a writer. You can't write like that. You have no imagination. You have no creativity. You did not go to school to be a writer, a journalist. No newspaper. No television station is going to hire you. The only thing you can do is write for YouTube. That's the best you can do. Apparently, you're not a good paralegal. There's a whole lot of law offices in Atlanta and all over the country. Why can't you get hired by somebody? You're the problem. You're the problem. You suffer from low self-esteem, and you're lazy, you're trifling, you have a nasty, everybody owe you attitude. You're the problem. You should have been, I should have left you in the trash, in the garbage where I found you. Like that Aleeyah Porkchop. She was in the garbage. She's trash. Both of you, all of you religious nut jobs. All in the name of God. Yashera, Yeshiri, Allah, Elijah Muhammad, Jesus. All of you have that in common. Nasty, vindictive, slanderous, gossip spreaders, hypocrites, ingrates, lazy, profane and vulgar. 3 piglets, birds of a feather flock together, and all this trash get along. But guess what? It's just a matter of time. All of you will fall out. Because none of you have no loyalty to nobody. All of you have no scruples. All of you have no boundaries. All of you are supporting each other for self-grandizement, enrichment. All of you will probably fall out before the end of the year. Probably before the end of this month. Because all of you came together. You can't do a damn thing with Angel Snuffing Up 7. Because I haven't done a damn thing to none of you. The only thing you can really say is how Angel Snuffing Up 7, how you benefit. Because I didn't benefit from none of you. You ain't give me a damn dime. You ain't did nothing for me. Because I'm the real righteous. I'm the one that really have compassion and mercy. I'm the one who really seeks unity. I'm the one who really loves. I'm the one that really have empathy. None of you bastards have none of that. So now you might be smart enough to leave the videos alone, but you're going to still talk to me, talk about me rather, in your ragged ass blogs. And you want to call me a pedophile. But you have no proof, no evidence. Talk about I'm self-incriminating. Self-incriminating is taking a 14-year-old child like Brother Polite to a hotel room, giving her drugs and alcohol. That's self-incriminating. What the hell you mean? I wonder you can't make it as a paralegal. You don't even know the law. You don't even know what self-incrimination is. You want to try to call me a pedophile. You've been around me in real life. You never seen no damn signs that I was some damn pedophile. Because you angry and you mad and upset. If you thought I was a pedophile, why the hell you kept messing with me for years? Why you keep letting a pedophile come live in your house? Why you leave a pedophile in your house by himself? Y'all so fake and pitiful and pathetic. And just like Piggly Wiggly said, you throw doo-doo at the wall hoping something stick. Okay, so you chosen to take this woman up as a friend. Here's your friend. Here's your new buddy. Woo! Damn, that woman knows she ugly. Mrs. Flip Flopper and Porkchop. All right. So you don't like pedophiles. You don't like sexual abusers. You made all that known. But what we notice is you got a problem if they male. Bill Cosby, R. Kelly. You don't mention no women at all. It's always male, the black male. You said the black male. You don't say pedophile. The black male pedophile. The black male. You have a thing about the male. You sound lesbian. If I'm a pedophile, you sound lesbian. You sound like you want to lick some cootie cat. Your only friend is this ugly bat and Piggly Wiggly. Y'all want to get together and lick each other's cootie cat. Meow, meow, meow. All of these pigs, these hogs, these boars, they have a problem with men. They say they want a man, but they don't want a man to do his job. They don't want a man to do what they claim he's supposed to do. You control me. Whenever you're part of an organization, you are under somebody's leadership. You are under somebody's control. You are part of organization. And even in general society, you are controlled. Y'all dingbats. When you drive your car, when the light turns red, you better stop. You being controlled. Why don't you run it? Why don't you break the laws of society? No, you don't want to be under the control of black men, soul brothers, who have our best interests at heart. Because you're nothing but white women in your mind. That's what you are. You're lesbian white women in your mind. You are feminists. You are Caucasian women. You're chocolate-covered Europeans, dark Europeans. But this is your friend, another religious nut job. She's a Muslim crackpot. I don't know what the hell you are. You could be, I don't know what you might be. You might be a Buddhist crackpot tomorrow. You are Jesus fanatic again. And Piggly Wiggly Karen, she claims to be Jesus with a penis in her mouth, sleeping with animals. I don't know what the hell that freak is about. But let's take a look at this cult leader, the real cult leader. See, you can't call me a cult leader because in order to be a cult leader, It has to be religious in origin. Go do your research, get the information. The Reality's Temple on Earth has nothing to do with spirituality or religion or none of that nonsense. The Reality's Temple on Earth is about 1000% liberation of the mind. I do not ask nobody to worship me because I'm not worthy of worship. I ask people to come to this ministry as a team member, not as some zombie or some robot. But let's take a look at your cult leader wannabe. Nobody wants to follow this ugly witch. This is your friend, this is your buddy, and this is who you support. Let's see what type of behavior she exhibits. Now, this is what I saw with my own eyes. You pay for the lie detector test, and I will take the test and I will pass. This is what I saw with my own eyes. Matter of fact, y'all support this guy. They now support this man who killed his whole family, including a 10-month-old girl. And the reason why they support him, simply because they don't like me. Wow. How sick. They blame me, who this man has had no contact with since 1997, and he killed his family in 2017. They blame me because he's a murderer. This goes to show you how stupid and sick they are. I don't have a criminal history. I don't do drugs. I don't do alcohol. You have nothing on me. If I had any influence on this man, he should have been a 1000% clean citizen. Wow. But this is what I saw. Now, this is Corona Robinson. She's the #1 zombie, the number one robot of her mother. She's the #1 brainwash in the family. I mean, I've never seen nobody like this. But we have to understand, it's not her fault. She was brainwashed from a baby. She has no mind of her own. Porkchop put a number on her, and she's the #1. She's the #2. She's the lieutenant in the cult. The second in command in the cult. Now, this is what I saw with my own eyes. We was trying to decide where I'm going to take us to dinner. On my credit card, she don't have any money. So we're going out to dinner on my credit card. Again, she don't have no money. She's a welfare recipient. You cannot go to Red Lobster. You cannot go to Cracker Barrel on an EBT card. That's all she got. So we're deciding. Now, mind you, the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is stay out of the white man's kitchen. Stay out of the white man's kitchen. Cook your own food. But again, another case of laziness. Another case of hypocrisy. Another case of materialism. Here you are living on Section 8 in the housing project, and you want to try to live like you middle class or something. You don't have no money. You can't do that. You got to save your little dimes and dollars and try to buy expensive perfume and pocketbooks and shoes. Silly people. And you wonder why you don't have nothing. And you got all these grown-ass children. Quran is about 25, 26 years old now. Don't want them to work. Just stay up under your ass. Now look. Okay, here's Quran. This is what I saw with my own eyes. We tried to decide where we want to go to eat. And so the decision basically was made. We want to go out for pizza, right? Now, according to the teachings of Elijah Muhammad, you should be able to make your own pizza, and it would be better for you. It's all women in this family, and they all can get down, they all can cook, but the matriarch of the family is a big lazy hog, and she want to feel better than what she is. So let's go to the white man's restaurant and get us some pizza. Cool. So the decision was made, let's go get pizza. And this daughter, Medina loves chicken. She loves fried chicken. She loves chicken. And Medina says, I don't want
things that make you go, you know, these aren't jokes, these are thoughts, these are things that make you say,
no pizza. I want chicken. She loves chicken. So for me, we can find a place that have chicken and pizza, or we could do pizza right now, and the next time we go out, we'll get the chicken like Medina wants. Oh no, that's too much like right, because the fat pork chop, she likes to be in control and dominate everybody. How dare you? How dare you go against what the family wants? The family has decided we want pizza. How dare you open up your mouth and talk about you want some chicken? So, now where's the picture of pork chop at? Well, anyway, you don't have to have no picture of pork chop. I know I had a picture of pork chop. Anyway, pork chop instructed her lieutenant, which is Karana, gave her the order. Here's Karana. She told Karana, slap her in the mouth. I'm like, what? It ain't that serious. We can have pizza and chicken. If we can't find a place that do chicken and pizza, then we can do chicken next time for Medina. No. How dare she go against what the family has decided? Slap her in the mouth. And Karana hesitated a little bit, but she's the lieutenant, the second in command of the cult. The cult, which is nothing but pork chops, children and grandchildren, which is all female. There are no males around, just females. So Karana walks up to Medina and slaps Medina in the mouth because Medina wanted chicken. Medina doesn't have the right to speak her mind and say what she wants. Not in a cult. Not in a cult. And if you go to the Nation of Islam or to any of these churches or any of these different organizations, you will see the same kind of behavior. If you speak differently from what the leadership wants or what has been decided by the vast majority, they don't give a damn about what you're talking about. You will get slapped in the mouth. This is what I saw with my own eyes. This is the kind of behavior, this is the kind of person that Noble supports. She supports this kind of behavior. That's all right for her. Because she's best friends with Porkchop now. And that kind of behavior is all right. It's acceptable because it's a woman. It's a woman. Now, Mrs. Flip-Flopper gets upset because people may not believe that when she was 5 years old, somebody put a penis in her mouth. But at the same time, I am saying that your friend Porkchop raped me. But that's acceptable. Because she's a woman. It's all right for women to rape men. And Porkchop basically admit that's what she did. She said, I didn't want to be in no sexless marriage. I didn't want to be in a sexless relationship. But yet and still, she's going to tell you about my penis and whatever. How do you know, Porkchop? Because you raped me. I did not want you. You admit that I told you I was looking for a sexless relationship because you're a big fat hog, you're a big fat boar. I was not attracted to you like that. Maybe if time went on, it's a possibility. But you turn out to be a nasty, trifling, raggedy ass, disgusting, self-righteous, arrogant person. You have a washer and a dryer in the house while our clothes all over the place. While our dishes in the sink and you have a dishwasher. You're nothing like an MGT. You're trifling, you're nasty, and you're disgusting. And you know that you probably weigh over 300 pounds. You're a fat ass pig, hog. And you deserve your name, Porkchop. All this is acceptable because it's a woman. It's all right for a woman to rape a man, but oh Lord, please don't let a man rape a woman. Mrs. Flip-Flopper and Piggly Wiggly, they go crazy over that. Here they are, they are friends with somebody who has been accused, and I would take a lie detector test. This pig raped me. And she stole my money. So you like thieves? And she was verbally abusive. You can tell she's verbally abusive. She gave the order to another child to slap their sister in the mouth because the child wanted some chicken. Okay. All right. All right. Now, where's that other picture at? Supposed to be another picture here. Oh, here you go. Now, here's a daughter. Zaniyah. I will take a lie detector test. I will pass. I seen this stuff with my own eyes. We was at Wendy's. This daughter rebelled against the cult leader and ran away from home like a slave. I seen this with my own eyes. The cult leader did not like it. And so the cult leader tricked the daughter into meeting her at Wendy's. And so we went into Wendy's, and the other daughter, Karana, we left her in the car. Karana had a key, the extra key, to this daughter's car. So the cult leader, Porkchop, is pretending like she's trying to or want to make amends and try to work things out with this daughter. So we are in Wendy's, and the other daughter is using the key to steal this young lady's car, who was trying to go to college, trying to make it on her own. She got tired of being under her mother's rule. She wanted to be a grown woman like everybody else. She wants to live her life. But when you're part of a cult, that's a no-no. Just like there are many people who are angry at me because I want nothing to do with the Nation of Islam. Damn, I didn't know I was part of a cult. I sure didn't. I didn't know I was joining a cult. So next thing you know, Corona gives us the signal. She got the car. And Zania, she feels so stupid. She knew she shouldn't have trusted her mother. Oh, we did show you the Facebook pages where this child is telling you she has no mother and she was abused by her mother. So Mrs. Flip-Flop, she don't mind that you are a child abuser or a rapist as long as you're a woman. So we go outside and there's nothing Zania can do. Corona is behind the wheel of her car and they go in Zania's car and throw all her belongings on the Wendy's parking lot. Zania had her purse on her shoulder and that fat ass, dingbat, evil ass hippopotamus snatched the young girl's purse and took whatever was in there, threw it all over the Wendy's parking lot. You know, I felt so bad. Because, see, look. I felt so bad. I was in bad shape myself. I didn't know what to do. That was wrong. I knew it was wrong. I should have did something to stop that. She took Zania's coat. It was cold as hell in Toledo. She took that young girl's coat. She took her car. She said, this is what you get. This is what you get for rebelling against Elijah Muhammad's teaching against the cult leader. Well, of course, she didn't say cult leader, but that's what it is. This is what I saw with my own eyes. This is the type of behavior, this is the type of people that Miss Flip-Flopper hangs. This is her friend now. And of course, she wanted to perform sodomy on me too. She raped me and she wanted to suck my penis, but I wasn't gonna go that far. She talked about she want to suck my penis and I have to suck. No, I ain't licking a damn thing. I was ready to be homeless. So she didn't go that far. So she's a penis sucker too. She's just nasty and trifling. She does not represent the teachings of Elijah Muhammad. She does not represent the teachings of Elijah Muhammad. And this is Mrs. Flip-Flopper and Piggly Wigglies. All of them are best friends. Because all of them are nasty and profane and trifling. None of them are Christ-like. None of them represent Islam or Christianity. All of them are the devil that they call me. All of them are. All of them are. And this is who you befriend with. I hope maybe I can reach out to Zania, or any of these other daughters and bring them on my platform, and they will tell you about the abuse. They told me. Now, of course, some of them might be angry at me too, but they told me the hell they went through living with that cult leader. So they're on that channel, crocodile tears, lying on people. You angry because I'm supposed to let you lie on me. I told you pieces of trash, y'all welfare queens, you pieces of garbage. I was not talking about you. You decided to go with your own lie, and you got your ass whooped. Your tears is no longer crocodile tears. Your tears are real, messing with me. Didn't you get the memo? I feel sorry. These young ladies have no skills. They've been up under their mother. They have no life skills. They might have a job. They might not have a job. Who knows? They're grown women. One of the things, and this is what I heard, I would testify, I would pass the lie detector test. They have pretend boyfriends on the internet that they probably never seen. These are grown women. They don't know how to socialize with other people because they've been part of this cult for so long. Their mother gives them liquor. They smoke weed. The daughters smoke weed too. They drink liquor too, just like their mother. And their mother teach them how to pleasure themselves with a dildo. I am telling you, I will take a lie detector test. She told them in front of me out of their own mouth, and they was like, that's nasty. She told them, you need to learn how to pleasure yourself. Get you a dildo. I'm telling you. Give me a lie detector to any of you. She told them this in front of me. Because she know that they're not going to be meeting and having no man no time soon in their life. They have no life. I was in the tax preparer place with Karana. Karana don't know how to fill her own taxes, and her mother went off on her. Damn, you don't know how to do anything? Of course the young woman don't know how to do anything. You don't let them do anything. And then she turned around and verbally abused the young lady because she don't know how to take care of her own business. Hell, she's lucky to have a job and work. You don't want them to work. You don't want them to be nothing in life. And this dingbat talking about I'm mentally ill, she told me when she was 25, 27 years old, she was in the crazy house for depression. You're in no position to try to make mockery or talk about anyone. I will take a lie detector test. I will pass. I have no problem with it. You pay for it. Show me where to go. I'll take your test. I will pay. I will fly. I will pass this test with flying colors. No problem. But what do you expect from people who now they see this man as a hero? They see this man as a victim. Woo! Mrs. Flip-Flopper, Alberta Parish, a.k.a. Mrs. Flip-Flopper, she knows the truth and angry and upset. And you willing to support a murderer because you angry at me. Wow. There's no way to hell. And let's go back to Alberta real quick. She even flip-flopped on her own book. God is on trial. You flip-flop on your own book. Flip-flop on your own book. God is on trial. Now you talk about reclaiming the faith in Jesus. You don't know what you want to do. You confused. You're all messed up in the head. But I got a problem. I don't flip-flop. I've been on my grind and stopped believing in that fake spirituality and God crap way back in 2004. So when Porkchop talk about she thought I was a Muslim, you a Muslim damn lie. I have never been on YouTube or social media nowhere and people thought that I was a Muslim. It's always been clear. I no longer believe in fairy tales and gods and spooks and third dimensions and all that other dumb stuff. You're a damn lie. So, it's all gravy. It's all gravy. You can support whoever you want to. You just make yourself look worse. Trying to make me look like some kind of pedophile or some kind of criminal or whatever. You only make yourself look worse. You only make yourself look worse. Nothing you say, nothing you can do can hurt me because I am righteous. You started all of this. And you don't want to accept responsibility because you keep doing it over and over again because of your accusatory behavior. And look what it has done for you. And you burn so many bridges. But you can't tell nobody nothing. Like my mother always say, a hard head make a soft ass. We'll see where all this gets you. We're going to see what Porkchop and Karen and Guye Nollywood Jr. and Alquan, we're going to see what they do for you. Absolutely nothing. They just use you because you're stupid to try to get to me. And the reality is, all of you put together, you fail. So I guess you are ready to join the cult of Aleeyah MuHAMmad. And that's fine. Enjoy yourself. She's a predator. You are her prey. Piggly Wiggly is her prey. Guye Nollywood Jr. is her prey. Her daughter, her children, grandchildren are her prey. She's nothing but a female predator. She's a rapist. She's a child abuser. She's a thief. She's a verbal abuser. All the things that you and Piggly Wiggly claim. This is now your friend. The very things that y'all talk about, this is your friend. You are a friend to all the things that you talk about. You don't know this person at all. This is how stupid that you are. This woman is a stranger. You don't know her from Adam and Eve, and you kissing her all in her ass. And she's loving it. Because in her mind, you are part of her cult. You are a potential member of her cult in her mind. So y'all join that cult. Because birds of a feather flock together. Keep doing y'all thing. I see that it's carrying you. It's doing you very, very well. So on that note, I just want to rant. Get that off my chest. And go ahead and keep making videos about me. Keep talking about me. You're only making yourself look more stupid. Your best bet is to talk about Jesus and just leave me alone. People know who you're talking about. Stop being a coward. Just say my name. But you know it just makes you look more stupid because we have smashed you. We slam y'all onto the ground, mix you up, flip it. What's that old BBD song? Toss it, flip it up, rub it down. Oh no! I mean, we crush y'all so bad. I mean, it's really pathetic. Y'all a bunch of real losers. And all those people who was clapping for you and egging you on, all of y'all look and you feel stupid. That's why most of you is hiding behind Avatar, because you don't want people to know how stupid all of you really are. When you come after Angel Snuffing Up 7, I'm like Tony Montana. You messing with the best. When you decide to come against Angel Snuffing Up 7, you better make sure your own house is clean. And it's not. Angel Snuffing Up 7 house is dirty, but I guarantee you, yours is far worse, nastier, and filthier than my house have ever been. And that's why we blew y'all to smithereens. I know it's an embarrassment, and it was stupid for you to try, but you really thought because you brought all these demons together, you thought for sure that you had a chance in hell. Didn't you get the memo? Don't you realize I'm the most powerful voice on YouTube? I am the most powerful voice on YouTube. Didn't you get the memo? But your mind is a flip-flop. And you forget where you come from. You know how it was when you was under the umbrella of RealitysTemple. Now you know how it's going to feel when you no longer have the backup and the power of the RealitysTemple. Now you're going to be on your own, and they're going to start eating you up. You flip-flop on your own book, God is on trial. That's a damn shame. You flip-flop on your damn self. You a backstabber and a traitor to your own self. And I shed no tears for you. I have no sorrow for you. You're going to get everything that you earn, what you deserve, because you big and bad. Your big ass mouth. But you scary. You do all that talk, but can't suffer. But you want to cry when it's time for you to suffer the consequences of your actions. Let's see how Porkchop and Piggly Wiggly and Guy Nollywood Jr. and Aquan and Cuckoo Cutter and all these other pieces of bastard trash. Let's see how they support you in your time of need. They don't give a damn about you. All of you together can't do a damn thing to Angel Snuffing Up 7. I am the most powerful voice on YouTube. We are the best of the best. We are liberation. We are freedom. All of you are nothing but dark European comfortable pharaoh slaves. You can't touch us. And on that note, let's get out of here. Jot down your comments, subscribe. You can get a copy of my latest, of my autobiography. The link is in the description box. Subscribe to Brother Taalik. Shout out to all those who support this platform. And all those who will be listening to this broadcast later. I thank you so much. I just wanted to rant, get this off my chest. So until next time, as our brother Dr. Ellis used to always say, as in parting, I wish us love, peace, and soul. We already 5,000.